Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for part 2 of my giant shopping haul. It was supposed to be giant Dollar General shopping haul, however, I had a full cart and my policy for myself nowadays is if it's full, that's it, I'm done. There's always another day to go pick up the odds and ends that I didn't get, which is true for today. The little things that I need to pick up at Dollar General are small, Britel, some gravy packets, some bread. I'm trying to think even what else. Egg noodles. Nothing major, nothing heavy. But trust me guys, I will be taking it easy tomorrow when I do turn around and make my blueberry pie. Because from yesterday to today, pushing and dragging a cart really has killed my shoulders. I started having back spasms on the way home today, and that's not good. So, without further ado, let's get into what I got at Giant. I did grab some chuck tender steaks, butcher shop beef chuck, and I grabbed a 3-pack. And this was only $5.63. I'm going to tell you why I grabbed this. I wanted to get cube steaks. I like using cube steaks when I make my homemade Salisbury steak with the gravy, mushrooms, and onion. They had a pack of, well, they had cube steaks, but the pack was like $8-9, and there was a lot in it. Now, yeah, I could have got 2 meals out of it, but I was sort of thinking to myself, I wasn't really planning on spending that much on cube steaks. So I opted for something like this instead, because I can not only season these as I do with the cube steaks. I have a tenderizer, one of the metal mallet thingies, and I can just very much so tenderize these myself, season them up, and make the same thing. As a matter of fact, these may even actually come better because these are actual pretty thick steak slices. So you know what? I'm going to see how it turns out with these. I used to get my cube steaks at the little Spanish supermarket right by Dollar General. I'm actually afraid to get meat from there anymore. Before New Year's, I got a pack of ground beef. I was really hungry for sloppy joes. And I no sooner got back from the store, and I remember saying to Ronnie, oh my God, did we step in dog shit or something? Like, something really smelled bad. Not knowing it was the meat. So, I opened up the ground beef. I couldn't smell it right away. He could. And Ronnie is like, oh, Mom, that meat's bad. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. And I'm like, what? What are you talking about? I'm not smelling it. But when I started frying it up is when I started noticing, like, whoa, this is not how ground beef is supposed to smell, you know? So I wound up literally just throwing it all out in the garbage bag, and it smelled so bad that Ronnie had to run the garbage bag out into the can outside. I never got the opportunity to really say anything to them about it, but now I am just very, very cautious about buying meat from there, which is why I was looking for cube steak and went with these, you know. I mean, it's the first time anything like that happened to me at that store, and I really, you know, don't know what to think about it. Maybe the cooler, you know, wasn't set properly at the right temperature, because the expiration date on it was good till like January 5th or 6th, and this was like a day or two before New Year's Eve even. So there was like a week, and as I said, I never had a problem with their meat before, so I don't really know, you know, what to make of that, what to even think about it, to be honest. but I'm just still very cautious, you know. I also grabbed a pack of chicken leg quarters, and this was $4.19. And this is going to be used to make a pot of chicken noodle soup, or chicken and rice, and probably noodle, chicken and orzo. When my kids were all small, I used to use this real huge pot I have down in the pantry, and I used to just get a small roasting chicken and boil that. That was where I got the meat and everything broth for my chicken soup. But that was also a time when little roasting chickens were not that expensive, maybe like what, $4 tops? You know how hard it is nowadays to find roasting chicken for $4? I've seen them run as much as $10, $11, guys. That's crazy. So while I did entertain the thought of getting one, I decided, yeah, I'm just going to go with this because these are good, and this will definitely make a nice pot of soup. I'll get a lot of broth out of it and a lot of good meat, because the chicken leg quarters, like, I like these for soup. I've used them before, and I have no complaints with these. These are also good on the grill in the summertime, barbecued. Excellent, excellent barbecue. I grabbed a bag of Starbucks House Blend medium roast coffee. Now, the reason I grabbed this, one, I like it, and it's like it's a treat. And two, there was a cashback offer on Ibotta for this coffee. So, that is the main reason I grabbed that. I grabbed a can of chili beans. So I guess you guys know that I'm planning on making chili during the week. I think Tuesday will be tacos, and then maybe Thursday will be chili. Friday is going to be Freezer Friday. I'm just going to take leftovers that I have in my freezer, like leftover different kind of soups, and we're going to finish them up and get rid of them once and for all, you know? So, that's pretty good. I grabbed a jar of ragu, because I also had a cashback offer on this as well. As I said, one of the two apps, if it was Checkout 51 or Ibotta, I actually didn't write down what I was using what app for, which in future hauls I will do that in the event that you guys, you know, want to get that offer yourself. You know what app to use. I'm sorry I didn't, you know, take the time to actually do that. But yeah, that's why I grabbed that. Now, there was a really good deal on a 10 for 10. And the interesting thing is, I love to stock up on these. I hadn't even actually looked at a Giant Circular to know that this was going on, but I went down this aisle, and when I seen it, I grabbed it. Anytime Giant or Boyer's IGA has a 10 for 10 pasta, I always grab it. And it's definitely a good deal. It's really, really worth it. So this was Ronzoni products and San Giorgio products. Certain ones, though. Not like everything was, you know, a 10 for 10. So with the Ronzoni, I got rigatoni, penne rigata. I grabbed some cavatappi. Let me see. Where is... I have a bag with that in. Small bow ties. And then with the San Giorgio, I got Mafalda. Funny thing about this particular kind of noodle, Giant here in town didn't have that for a long time. I actually ate this down my sister's house. She had made it, and I kept, seeing her post it in the recipe group, and I'm like, what the heck is Mafalda? I never heard of that kind of noodle. So when I stayed at her house for a weekend, and she made it, and it was very easy, just use sauce, a lot of shredded cheese, layering it. Very easy and really, really good. I was surprised because Redner's down her way carried it. I looked in Walmart, I didn't see it. I looked in Giant, and at that time, just this past summer, well, spring actually into the summer, and I did not see this. And then the end of the summer, I did notice it, and I remember telling her, haha, guess what? They started carrying Mafalda, but a different brand than what she gets down to Redner's, but still Mafalda. So that's pretty interesting. Thick and hearty elbow macaronis. As I said, another box of Mafalda, because that was just like so good and so easy to make. Ziti, love my baked ziti. And of course, a box of thin spaghetti. Always gotta have a box of spaghetti on hand. I also grabbed, let's see where the other bag is. Here we go. These are on sale 2 for $4. Boil and bag basmati. And if you've not had basmati, I can tell you that it is so good. It is white rice, but it has a little bit of like I want to say a little bit sweeter flavor than regular white rice. It's nice for a change. I mean, I stopped eating white rice pretty much a couple of years ago because it's supposed to be healthier. And the funny thing is, as I had said a while ago, I didn't lose weight from not eating white rice for years now. I didn't lose like a lot of weight from not eating it. Not eating a lot of white bread. I didn't lose a lot of weight from not eating white bread all the time either. So, kind of go figure with that, I don't know. I don't really know what to think about that one, So, they still have the 10 for 10 going on as far as canned goods. And I also noticed that they had these on sale. 10 for 10. Progresso, Italian style, and regular breadcrumbs. Well, I always prefer the Italian style breadcrumbs. So I grabbed that, being that it was $1. And since I got 4 cans yesterday, I decided to get 6 more to make a full 10. So I got 2 more cans of Crush. 2 cans of diced tomatoes and 2 cans of tomato sauce. Definitely a good deal. And definitely these are going to be going in my pantry because that is a bargain when you find that. I usually try to stock up on those 10 for 10 sales like that because I use a lot of tomato products, and it can be a real pain in the butt, just having to make a special trip to the store for something as simple as diced tomatoes or tomato sauce. And even if I only use a half of a can, I can always put the rest in a small container and refrigerate it and use it in a different recipe, whatever is left. So there's no waste. And that's a good deal because those cans run like almost $2 a piece just for one that size. So definitely, guys, if you use a lot of tomato products, Or, want to stock up on pasta, get down to Giant, because the Ronzoni and San Giorgio products, right now, certain ones are 10 for 10, and it's worth grabbing. Same with the Permano tomato products. If you use them, consider stocking up so you have them. It's a good price. I also grabbed 2 packages of Brown and Serve original sausage links. They were 4 for $5. I didn't get 4 though, because I don't really want to pack my freezer up. With the issue with that seal right now with my freezer door, I'm going to have to try cleaning that during the week and trying to trick with Vaseline and see if maybe that helps with it. I don't know. I'll see what results I get with that. I also grabbed a can of chock full of nuts. Now this was, I had a coupon for $1 off a can of this. So this was $4 and something a can. So I had $1 off coupon. This is going to go in my pantry too, just for a rainy day. Never hurts to have extra coffee, especially if you have a coupon for it. Like, we go through a lot of coffee, so extra cans on sale, grabbing them, and that's a pretty smart thing to do, I did grab a package of mint Oreos. These are on sale too. I think these were, let me check my receipt here a moment. I think the Oreos were, let me see. They were $3.99, and there was 50 cents off of them with the sale. Yes, you like those tomato products. They normally go for $1.59 a can, and you save 59 cents each can. The breadcrumbs are $1.69, so I saved 69 cents on that. The pasta was anywhere from $1.39 to $1.49, and I saved money on that. Now this Starbucks house coffee was regularly $8.49. It was on sale for $5.99, and as I said, I think there's a 95-cent cashback offer on Ibotta. So the bonus buy saving was $2.50 off. So that's not bad. I'm sorry, I'm not going to pay $8, $9 for a bag of coffee. And it's funny to think, when I was a little girl, my grandma used to send me up to A&P and get, what, Feisty? What, Mama? And get her coffee ground for her. And I used to love the smell of that coffee as it would be grinding in the machine and everything. And I haven't actually had A&P coffee in a while. You would think, for all the shopping I do, right, that I should go and actually get myself a bag of A&P coffee. Well, you know what? That is going to be on my to-do list one of these weeks. Because I just used to love that smell. And I didn't actually start drinking coffee until I was like 12 and a half, 13. So I think it's been maybe like 4 or 5 years since I actually drank A&P coffee. I am definitely going to have to get my tail in gear and get myself a bag of that, because I haven't had that in, oh my gosh, a long time. So, what else did I get? Well, now this wasn't on sale, but there is a cashback offer on it. And I really wanted to try it because I never tried this particular kind of yogurt. It's called Oui by Yoplait. French style yogurt. And I got strawberry, blueberry, vanilla, and black cherry. 2 for Ronnie, 2 for me. I wanted to try it because I do like yogurt and I like to try different ones. You know, so I'll let him pick 2 tomorrow, and I'll keep 2, you know, and give them a whirl. I didn't try that other yogurt that I got yet, that Oikos, that almond butter with the vanilla. So I don't know yet. I can't really say how it is. And so you guys know that I am going to be making chili. I got a can of the dark kidney beans. Let me see here. And of course, today on my travels, I did get my local Sunday paper. You know what that means. Coupons. Well, guys, that is my my giant haul, part 2. If you like this video, guys, please give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to hit my subscribe button down below. As always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys real soon. Take care. Have a good evening. Bye.